Hello, everyone. I'm pretty much new to golfing as far as video games go. I don't even play golf in real life, but yeah, I haven't. Well, I played Tiger Woods one time and so I'm pretty much new to playing golf on a PlayStation. So yeah, this is legit time actually playing. Getting some actual real time in. So I'm gonna show you guys my guy. He's at a 72 right now. Um, I'm going to show you guys exactly, what's going on. Right now, he is at a 26 under par for the tournament. This is the Open Championship, I believe. First time I played this game was on Thursday, the July 16th, I believe. Today's July 18th, Saturday. So this first time I really played. The first time I played. Let me actually set up and show you everything that I did. First of all, as far as the round type, when you're first starting off, select full rounds. Do not do the quick rounds. I did the quick rounds too. They put you sometimes on 4 or 5 holes, and those 4 or 5, maybe even 6 holes they'll put you on are very hard. And once you get into a rhythm of doing things bad, you'll end up 5 over, 4 or 5 over, and then when they simulate the rest of it, that's what you'll be stuck with. So when you first start off, until you get good, I recommend doing the full 18 rounds so you can recover if you do have a couple of bad holes. And because once you do the quick rounds and you get up to a bad start, you're pretty much done for that round. So I stick with the full rounds, and then let me show you. See here. I'm going to show you also my controllers too once I get into the game. Right now, as far as what's in my equipment, I usually go after every round. Before I start every round, I do the optimized clubs, and then in my bag, the putter, they don't usually switch the putter at all, so I make sure I got the newest putter, and go out, and I'm gonna go and continue the Open Championship. They're creating a leaderboard again. I stress it, once you're starting off, do the full 18 rounds. Don't do the quick rounds, because they just give you the quick random rounds. And so if you're not used to the course, aren't used to certain holes, it's definitely gonna cause a lot of
final round coverage.
a lot of headaches. I wanted to quit. I tried taking this game back to Best Buy. Best Buy
Frank,
wouldn't take it back because it was open. So I'm pretty novice. I suck at this game, but I did do a little bit to get myself up, play a little bit more.
It's the oldest, it's the
I'll show you guys
best, it's the
a little
one
bit of
course
how
that everybody,
everything
no
that
matter
I
where
do
they're
to
born,
play.
wants to
Again,
play.
right now I'm in first place.
Every great player
It's the start of day
has
4.
played
I'm
St.
26
Andrews, and that will be
under right now.
well
So
in advance after our time, Rich. It's just something
let me show
special.
you the settings that I
When you
got
see
everything
it
set on
and play
too.
it, you'll see the reason why.
Let me see here. Do the custom, and I'll show you exactly what I got everything set on. I did the standard swing mechanics. The 3 button, I know it's gonna seem like it's easier, but it's not. I thought the 3 button was gonna be pretty easy, but I was getting a lot of errors. I'm definitely doing a lot better with the standard swing mechanics. The swing difficulty, I put it on easy. Lie effect, it's on normal. I got some power boost. I took the wind gust off. I got the zoom on, spin control, green grid on, aiming arc. I need that on, and putt read, I need those on. Again, this is for me. I am novice. First time I played this game was 2 days ago, so I'm learning. If you want to learn, there's just a couple of settings that you can use so that you can learn also. All right, and I did that for customs. And again, I'm going to tell you again, play the full 18 if you don't have enough time to play 18 holes. And I recommend basically waiting until you do. Do not do the random, four, whatever they call it, because you'll get stuck with random ones, and once you get into a hole, it's hard to get out. So again, I got the arc out there. I'll focus on the arc, make sure everything's pretty good. We're gonna get our tee off going. Not a great drive, I'm still new, so this is a bit I'm in my first year playing on the tour, so my drive is a little
right there.
Just
a perfect spot to fairway.
So it's not that strong yet.
Like that, seriously, you can hit any club.
I'm going to zoom on this one and check this. Focus on that arc. And then you can also zoom in and let's see. Big thing, I know a lot of people are having trouble with putting. I'm not the best at putting. I really found the best way to really, do better at putting is to kind of make sure you set up your shot so that you have that's definitely a lot further
on the green.
I want to do.
A chance for birdie here
I know I'm not
hole.
going to make this. This is probably about 30 feet.
Yet another birdie.
About 30 feet. So I know I'm not going to make this, but I do kind of pay attention to the little putt assist line, even though it kind of throws you off a little bit because it's all over the place. I know a lot of people say to try to, aim for whatever the first two dotted lines are. I don't care. I have been paying attention to the aim where it tells it looks like it's 28 feet away, 6 inches downhill is a slope. So I'm gonna bring it in about 6 feet to make up for those 6 inches. So it's at 22 feet 5 inches right now. I'm just gonna come in and try to just see where it is, where our vision is, and then go back up to 22 feet again. And I'm not gonna make this putt. I know I'm not gonna make it now, but like I said, I'm not very good. But if you set everything up right,
that's not how you picture it, Frank, when you step on
you'll
that
have
first
shorter
tee.
putts and have a lot more success.
You'd like to go back to that first tee right now and start again.
Yeah, you bring it in,
and getting ready
to make
for
this
the
easy,
putt.
chip in real quick, and take it to the next hole. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm just telling you exactly how I been able to get through this game, because if you're like me,
Here we are
picked it
now
up,
at the
you're like,
second. Always
this
so
is some
important trying to
bullshit.
establish a
I'm
good
not gonna
round
play
in
this
these
game. I
opening
want to take
holes,
it back,
Frank.
but
In
unfortunately,
the
that's
second
why I
hole,
wouldn't take it back.
especially with the prevailing breeze and today's modern equipment, the
whatever.
umpire is actually driven the
Dealt with
screen,
it, and
but
I'm,
you really see the tone of the
not
golf
good
course.
at
The
any
middle of the
means.
golf
I'm
course is
learning,
protected.
so,
There's a series of markers down there.
playing this game,
The left is always
better,
the safe
so,
side of the
hey,
golf course, but it's the best
just gotta
line to play
roll
your
with
second
it.
shot from.
Again, I'm just
On the
gonna
whole
try
golf course
and,
is always the right
basically
side.
the only thing
We
you're
see
trying
that
to
here
do
at the
is,
second.
excuse me, set up the putt. Right here with this open, they do have a lot of weird, funky drops and hills, so you're gonna get a lot of weird bounces. So you want to get as close as you can to the stick. I know I'm gonna get a bounce, so let's see if we can get any closer. I think that should be pretty good. Again, I'm gonna stress it again for the fact I'm not good at this game. I'm just, learning like
Really
you
in
are.
control of this one.
We got a pretty easy putt.
Another
Let's see if I can make
opportunity
this putt in.
Shouldn't be a problem
I'm gonna tell you
here,
again,
but
I'm
not
not
a formality
very good.
either.
So looks like it's a 1-inch drop, so you want to go into about 8 feet. But I'm just gonna come in and just see if I can, set up my. So it was at 9 before, so I'm gonna go to 8. Let's see if we can make this one. Oh, we got one. All right, I'll show you just a couple more holes.
Frank, this is a player.
Again, I'm going to stress again, I'm not good at this game, but I'll show
right
you
now.
someone that's not good. If you're new, if you're a novice
Frank
like
should be
myself,
feeling
I'll show you
knows that
you
the
too
game is
can,
now in good shape. Let's see if
play
he
and
can add to
learn
that.
everything I'm learning. A lot of the other guys are like, oh, he's playing on all these easy settings, but I don't give a shit. I'm learning how to play this game. I'm not trying to go online and move up the leaderboard, move up the rankings. I'm trying to learn how to play, learn how to read the greens,
And
learn
he's set
how
up for
to
his second shot here,
different
looking
slopes,
to
learn all
knock
the
it on the
bounces
green.
and everything. So that's what I'm going to do. What I found out too is the wedge usually gives you a lot less bounce than a lot of the other putters. I'm sorry, a lot of the other clubs do. So I like to kind of get with the wedge when I'm about to try to approach this green. Let's focus in a little bit more. Let's see. So he'll probably. Let's try that one. You know, this is everything
Appears
that I'm
to be
doing
what they call
to,
a commercial play.
to get
Very
better.
solid.
So, you know, we got pretty close to the
Wow,
hole.
Frank, he is dialed
And so
in.
let's see if we can sink in
Yeah,
this
that was
putt
just
since
some
it is
shot on
pretty
there.
close.
Easy birdie.
All right.
So a tester from
All right, looks
4
like
feet.
it's level at 6 feet. It looks like it's the slopes are going right to left, so we better adjust accordingly. So I'll go back. It was back at 6 foot. So let's see if we can get this one in.
Wow, I thought he made
Didn't
that.
get in. Hey,
putt for
you know what
par.
happens, but you know it's a par. So
Putt for par. He needs one.
hey, let's try and get the par. Yeah, we got the par. So you know, let's try one more hole. See if I can increase
Whittling the
my
holes down.
lead.
Pars are fine right now.
Still at 27 under right now. Got about a
Frank now at the 4th hole.
18.
Yeah, long par 4. Two choices.
18,
with his game enough to drive it
stroke
down
lead
the
over
right
next
or
person.
down the
Let's
left,
see
which is
here.
a much wider
All
piece
right.
of fairway.
Let's go get it. Ooh, let's see
This
what
one's
we got.
sweet, Frank.
Super.
Good tee shot, right in the fairway, and plenty long. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this
I
is
want
when
that
this game
iron.
just
Iron
looks like
gives you a lot
fun.
of bounce, too,
Bunkers don't
so,
seem to be in play.
you
The
know,
only thing you're
whatever
really
you
looking
do,
at right
I know,
now
like,
is just the flag.
I don't know what hole I can show you on. But I know a lot of times people are going to try to use the driver to try and get further. The driver, using it on non-driving, especially do not like using the driver on 3 pars either, because it'll give you a lot of bounce, a lot more bounce than what you want. But that's what I noticed. But let's see. Okay, go back. Okay, they should piss. Let me see here. Okay, this should set us up in a pretty decent putting position, hopefully. Yeah, I think this one plays in a good spot. That's a pretty decent spot to putt. Let's see if we can get
Can't
this
hide
one
the
in.
flagstick from
Now
that
again,
man.
I'll have a lot of trouble putting, but the best way to get around putting is to try and get as close of an approach as possible.
Birdie try again here today.
You know, the 20-foot putts, the 30-foot putts, you're not going to make them. I don't make those. You're not going to make them. Although, how I got this lead was, shit, I forgot where I was at. Let me see. The reset, if you do forget where you're at, reset, and it'll take you right back. It was at 6 foot with a 2-inch drop, so I'll be moving it to 4 feet, but just let me try and set that up, and then I'll go to 4 feet here, and let's see if we can get that in. Got it in. And we're going to increase that lead a little bit more. Where we're at 28 now,
Everybody
28
loves
under.
him.
So,
Birdie on the car.
you know, we just went through 4
Hole
quick
number 5 of
holes.
the first par 5
You know, if you have any questions, leave me a
This fairway
comment or
looks like it
something. You know, I'll
narrows
try to
quite
get
a
back
bit,
to them and get
Frank.
them
Are
answered
you
for you.
thinking eagle when you
Again,
step up onto the tee?
I pretty much suck
Well,
at
he's
this
good,
game too,
especially if
so,
you've got a little bit of
you
breeze
know,
behind
I'm
you.
learning,
But
so if you are learning,
it's quite wide in the
hopefully you
driving
get
area, with the
through. All right,
exception of
guys,
those
take
3
care.
bunkers on the right that just sort of